Respected sir, I am Avinash from CSCB, and today I am excited to present my data analysis project focusing on India's performance in one-day internationals or ODIs. We'll be using Python, Pandas for data manipulation, and Seaborn and Matplotlib for visualizations. Our dataset contains match-by-match data from 1974 onwards, covering every ODI India has played. I'll walk you through a step-by-step analysis across 5 questions, discussing both the code and insights derived. Along the way, I'll explain the logic behind each step, the purpose of the code we write, and how the visual outputs can help us better understand India's ODI journey. Let's begin with the dataset. Each row corresponds to a single ODI match involving India. We have data spanning nearly 5 decades. Important columns include date, the date of the match; series, the name of the series or tournament; ground, venue; result, the textual description of the match outcome. We first import the necessary Python libraries. Pandas is used for handling tabular data. Matplotlib and Seaborn are used to visualize patterns and trends. Next, we convert the date column into a proper datetime object using Pandas, datetime conversions. This allows us to extract the year from the trend analysis. The result column is text-based and inconsistent. To standardize this, we define a function to classify each result into win, lose, tie, or no result. With these pre-processing steps complete, we can now begin answering our key questions. First question: how has India's win or loss record evolved year by year? We use group by to aggregate the outcomes by year. This tells us the number of wins, losses, ties, and no results for each year. In this stacked bar chart, each bar represents a year and is divided into different colored segments, showing the green for loss, some purple for no result, yellow for tie, and white for win. You can see India's golden period around 2007 to 2013 with more green bars indicating wins. Years like 1999 and 2021 show fluctuations due to changes in team structure and international schedules. We can also observe a steady increase in total number of matches, reflecting India's rising dominance in the cricket world. Second question: at which venues has India recorded the highest win percentage in ODIs? We group data by ground and outcome, calculating the total matches and win percentage, and filter venues with at least 5 matches for statistical significance. We see stadiums like Eden Gardens, Wankhede, and Barbati at top. These are the venues where India traditionally performs well. These plots isn't just decorative, it can influence strategic decisions. For example, if India has a high pressure series, hosting matches at these stronghold venues could improve the chances. And third question: at which venues has India recorded the lowest win percentage in ODS? It's just as opposite to the second question. This is just as important to identify grounds that challenge the team, perhaps due to the pitch conditions, weather, or crowd support for the opposition. Mainly of these venues are abroad like South Africa, New Zealand, or England, where conditions favor pace and swing. This gives insight into how India might prepare for away series, potentially adjusting team combinations or practice sessions. Fourth question: how many ODI matches has India played in each year? From early years with just a few games to now having dozen each year, this reflects the commercial growth, bilateral agreements, and ICC events. Here we can see a steady rise in from 1990s, spiking in World Cup years and peaking in 2010s. This chart flattens or dips in pandemics like 2020 and 2021, which is a nice example of how real world events reflects in data. And fifth question: what is India's overall win, loss, or no result, or tie distribution in ODI history? The pie chart shows a balanced spread with wins comparison around half of the matches. That's approximately 52.5%. This confirms that India has a consistently strong team, especially given the large number of games analyzed. To summarize, through this ODI case study, we have uncovered insights into India performances across time, yearly trends, geography, venues, volume, match count growth, and overall success rate. From a technical perspective, this project deepens my understanding of data wrangling with pandas, aggregation using group by, plotting with Seaborn and Matplotlib, analytical storytelling. The combination of domain knowledge and programming allowed us to turn a raw match data into a meaningful narrative. Thank you for watching. I hope this deep dive gave you a new perspective into cricket analysis and inspired you to explore more with data.